Good morning. Here we are, day 6 of our 11 days of heart meditation. Welcome back this morning. Hope you're having a good morning so far. Today, again, I will offer the Anahata Mudra that we did yesterday, which is the fourth chakra, the heart chakra mudra, helping to open the heart chakra, letting unconditional love flow in. And again, I will let you know when it's time, and you have a choice. You obviously don't have to do it if you don't want to. You can just rest your hands on your lap when you're ready, with the palms facing up, or coming into the Anahata Mudra. You'll bring your finger down, wrap your thumb around your index finger, and then the other three are just going to be long. But we'll start with the hands on the heart and the belly. Coming into a comfortable seated position, you can sit on a cushion, kind of on the edge of the cushion, so you have a soft curve in the lower spine, a neutral spine. And you can also sit on a chair. If you prefer to sit on a chair, just having the feet solidly ground into the mat, if you into the floor, if you do that, so you really feel the connection of your feet against the ground. All right, we'll get started. Now, let's close our eyes, and we'll bring one hand onto the heart, one hand onto the belly, turning the gaze inward. Starting to bring your attention to your breath, just noticing the breath. So not manipulating the breath yet, just noticing what your breath feels like this morning. Noticing if it's open or more short, choppy, deep, shallow. Just noticing without judgment what your breath feels like this morning. And gently maybe starting to elongate the breath, so making maybe a little bit longer, 3 to 4 counts in, pausing between the breath, inhaling, 3, 2, 1, pause, hanging out in that empty space, and exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, pausing at the bottom of your breath. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the belly and emptying the heart. Starting to deepen the breath, noticing how your upper body expands. And just focusing on your breath here. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. Noticing the air flowing in through your nose, your nostrils, through the throat, into the lungs, and noticing the air flowing back out. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the belly and emptying the heart. Just noticing as you elongate the breath and follow your breath a little bit more, you're already starting to settle in a little bit more, becoming a little bit more present and focused and centered. And as you keep your attention on your breath, also bringing your attention to your body, noticing your hands against your upper body, noticing that touch against the heart space, against your belly. And staying with that, just bring your attention to that touch for a couple of rounds of breaths here, noticing how just the touch of your hands against your heart and belly really makes you feel a little bit more grounded. With every exhalation, see if you can soften your shoulders just a little bit more. So if your whole body could just drop in, drop down a little bit more, fully arriving in this space. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. Exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. And gently maybe bringing your attention to any outside noise, any sounds around you. And letting those noises, those sounds be a reminder of the peace you have within, a reminder to come back to yourself, to your breath, to your space. Also knowing that everything is impermanent. And the sound you might hear with this breath might be gone with your next breath or the breath after. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. Pause. And exhale, emptying the belly and emptying the heart. Pause. Noticing any sensations and thoughts, emotions coming up, and also knowing here that all of this is impermanent. The emotion you might feel now, the thought you have now, might be different in the next breath or the breath after. So just continuing to acknowledge your thoughts, your emotions, and watching them drift away. Coming back to your breath, coming back to the touch of your hands against your heart and your belly. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. And exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. And then flowing through a body scan, bringing your attention to your toes and feet, scanning up your legs, your calves, knees, and thighs. Scanning up through the hips, pelvis, the belly, the chest, and the spine and back body. Shoulders, arms, elbows, forearms, hands, and fingers. Bringing your attention to your neck and throat and all the way up into your head, the back of your head, your face, your ears, the top of your head. And then scanning back down through the head, down the throat, again into the chest and shoulders, arms, and hands, and fingers. Upper back, lower back, ribs, and belly. Again, flowing through the hips, pelvis, down the legs, the thighs, the calves, into the feet, and down the toes. And then taking some time to do another body scan or two at your own pace. Noticing any tension you might be able to let